Welcome back to another video. My name is Chris North and you are watching Smelly King Fragrance Reviews. Today we're going to do a summer list. Temperatures are rising outside, people are going to the beach, people are doing a lot more outside activities, so I figured it's about that time when people are asking, okay, what fragrances should I wear here in the summer? So I decided to do a list of 10, and these fragrances are all going to be under the $60, $65, $70 range. Most of these are actually going to be in the $30 to $40 range. Let's go over my 10 that I think are phenomenal in the summer and are super affordable. Let's do it. We're going to start with 4711's Aqua Colonia Intense. This one is Sunny Side of Zanzibar. Now this one is definitely one that I would recommend wearing to the beach. I've got 3 or 4 in here that are like definitely beachy fragrances. You get that sunscreen vibe, that sort of floral, light citrus smell. This smells like coconut water with a little bit of florals to it. It's and like a sunscreen smell. I don't think there's anything in this list that's as close to like a sunscreen smell as this is. This is very nice and very potent. It'll last for maybe 3-4 hours in the heat. It's not all that expensive. I think this 50 ml bottle cost me maybe 20 bucks. You can get a bigger bottle for maybe $40, but yeah, I mean, this is really all you need. Just 3 or 4 sprays of this before you go out to the beach. You probably already got sunblock on. It'll just mesh in well with it, so those two smells aren't gonna collide. It'll smell just like that, but a little bit more potent. It's good stuff. Next, we're going to talk about one from the House of Authenticity Perfumes, which is a local Virginia-based niche house. This one is called Silver Lux. Same type of vibe. It has that coconut smell to it. There's a little bit of vanilla in this. Yeah, so this is a little bit more on the masculine side of that sunscreen coconut floral vanilla side. 4711 is unisex. Anybody can pull it off. This is more on the masculine side of things. Still the same type of smell though, sweet coconut. Authenticity Perfumes guarantees that their fragrances last 12 hours. It does. I sprayed this on and 12 hours later was still able to smell this off my skin really strong. You can get this bottle, typically they sell for about 50 bucks for a 2-ounce bottle. They usually are running some sort of sale where you can get this below 40 for 2 ounces, but anything you can get from this line is really good. But Authenticity Perfume Silver Lux. The next one is a fairly well-known summer fragrance, or just fragrance in general, and it's Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. It's got some of that ambroxan, and it smells sort of like Dior Sauvage, or slightly a little bit like that Bleu de Chanel vibe, but this is Prada's take on that blue fragrance, like Versace, Dylan Blue, Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel. This is Prada's take on that genre. And honestly, I know not everyone's gonna agree, but this is my favorite from that genre of fragrances. You can get this bottle from between 40 and 60 bucks, depending on which size you get. I think this one cost me maybe 50, 55. But this is definitely a well-known, crowd-pleasing summer fragrance. All right, next we have one from the House of Dua. This is Caribbean Supernova by Dua. They are a clone inspired by, and they make hybrids of certain fragrances, and that's exactly what this one is. So this is a mix between Virgin Olive Water from Creed and a Roja Parfums fragrance. This one's got a lot more lemon citrus or lime citrus. I'm not sure which one it is. It's definitely a citrus note that's hitting me in the beginning than the other ones. The other ones are basically coconut vanilla or coconut water floral all the way through. This one has some citrus in the opening that the other ones don't have. And this is another one of those houses that most of their fragrances that they get, they're gonna last you at least 8 to maybe 10 hours. Dua Caribbean Supernova. It's another one of those beach-bound fragrances. And Dua, their fragrances are usually between 55 and 70 bucks. They usually are running a 15% off sale, sometimes even more than that. So you can get these. They're all 1-ounce bottles for the most part, and they're all extrait de parfums, which is the highest oil concentration. You can get these for, on sale, $45 or so. And at that price, it's a pretty good deal. Next, we have Atelier Cologne's Pacific Lime, the discovery kit for Atelier Cologne. And I love this fragrance so much. And another one, Cedar Atlas, which is also another one that just didn't make the list, but it's a good summer fragrance. And I also ordered a bunch of 10 mils of the ones that I like the most. And then I decided to buy 2 full-size bottles, and Pacific Lime and Cedar Atlas were the 2 that made that cut. Pacific Lime is definitely made more for hot weather, being close to the water, or just doing anything outside. This is a banger of a summer fragrance. This one is unisex as well. Just like Aqua Colonia, anyone can pull this off. But this one's a beast. It's got that lime in there. There's a little bit of floral, a little bit of sweetness as well. This thing is a beast, and it will last at least 8 to 10 hours as well. Atelier Cologne, for a 30 ml bottle, you'll pay about $50 for. For this 3.4 ounce bottle, you can get it between 80 and 100 bucks or so, but to stick below the $60, $70 price range, you can get a 30 ml bottle of this for that $50 price range. All right, next we have the cheapest one on the list. We have CK1 Summer. I think this is the 2020 edition. There's gotta be like apple or pear in this, but this is a sportier, fresher summer fragrance. The only downfall that this fragrance has is that it lasts maybe 4 to 5 hours, but it's the cheapest on the list, so you could just kind of reapply it whenever you want. This you can find for $20 to $25 for a big full-size bottle. If you find it in the right place. Some places you're gonna be charged 40 bucks, but 20 to 25 is probably a decent going rate for this. This one, it's a great summer fragrance. If you were doing anything outside, there's no reason not to throw that on. Again, it's only 4 to 5 hours, but you can just reapply whenever you need it. It's a great, clean, soapy, citrusy, fresh summer fragrance. Next on the list, we have one that is also very well known for the summer, which I have not had the chance to wear too often. It is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. You have Light Blue Love is Love, which I have, Light Blue Sun, which I have, Light Blue Oh Intense, which I have a small one of. A bunch of different variations, and they just had Light Blue Forever came out, and everyone seems to be loving it. I haven't had the chance to get my hands on that one yet, but I gotta get through what I can get through right now because I've got a lot of liquid to use. So this one again is more on that clean, fresh side, like CK1 Summer. It's a big one that people love to wear to the beach as well. This is one of my brother-in-law's, one of his favorite ones for the summer. And there's a lot of people that seem to go for this one. A little bit of citrus, super fresh and clean, and when it dries down, you get a little bit of that sunscreen smell, but not nearly as much as Silverlux and 4711, but it's definitely made for the summer and performs best in the summer. We've got John Varvatos Artisan Blue. It's like a powdery, floral, aquatic smell. So it's a powdery, clean, floral, aquatic smell, something you would wear to the beach. Obviously this bottle is letting you, and the blue liquid on the inside, or at least it's a blue bottle with clear liquid, but that's letting you know that this is definitely a summer fragrance. I could wear this one a little more dress up. Like if I was going out to eat in the summer, I'm at the beach and we chose, a night to go out to eat, and I'm wearing a little bit more dress up clothes. I think I might throw this one on. But it's definitely still a summer fragrance. You could just wear it casual as well, but I actually like the way that smells for a dress up as well. Two left, we have my recent scent of the day, Versace Manna Fresh. I only have a 1 ounce bottle of this one. This is a staple. Anyone who has a collection should have at least a small bottle of this, or at some point have owned or worn this. This is a beast. It's a compliment getter. Everyone loves it, and it lasts at least 6, 7, 8 hours on your skin, and it's a banger in the summer. Super fresh. It's called Manna Fresh, so obviously it's fresh. I didn't say the prices for these, so let me go back and do that really quick. For Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, this is a small bottle, which I paid 30 bucks for. You can get a larger bottle, like a 3.4 ounce bottle, for about 55, 60 bucks. John Varvatos Artisan Blue, I think I paid 45 for this one. You can get them anywhere, depending on the size, you get anywhere between 30 and 50 bucks. Versace Manna Fresh, this is only a 1 ounce bottle that I paid 30 bucks for, 25 bucks for, somewhere around there. You can get a full size 3.4 ounce bottle for about 55 to 60. Now back to the final. And the final one on the list is from the house of Mancera, and it is Oud Lemon Mint. The screw cap. Super similar to Oud Blue Notes, which also could have made this list, but the lemon is super punchy in this, super strong. It almost makes my nose kind of tingle a little bit, and then my eyes water smelling it initially. The mint is slight, but it's in there, and it adds a nice touch as well. Oud Blue Notes doesn't have that mint smell, mintish smell. It is more of just an aquatic, clean smell. The mint in this makes it a little more fresh for summer wear. Oud Blue Notes is obviously also a summer fragrance, but this is just something that I would wear when it's extra, extra hot, or if you're near water, anything like that. This one is a 60 ml 2-ounce bottle, which I paid $60 for. You can get a full 120 because Mancera's fragrances come in 4-ounce bottles. Full 120 milliliter bottle for about, I don't know, the prices on this fluctuate for anywhere between 90 to like $160 depending on where you're looking. And a lot of times they're sold out, but the 60 ml you can get for about $60. Well, that's my list for 2021 of summer fragrances that are below the $70 price range. You got some really good ones in here. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get really good fragrances, especially if you're wanting stuff that is offering, you know, a decent amount of longevity. These bad boys. If you're wanting something that's a little more well-known, a little more crowd-pleasing, you've got these and Dolce & Gabbana. And if you want something a little bit different that not everyone else around you is going to be wearing, John Varvatos, Oud Lemon Mint, maybe 47 Aquila Colonia. That's my list. Thanks for joining me. I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. We'll see you in the next one.